a few questions.
So it's day 11. And as you know, we're doing something that nobody ever thought was possible to do. Our military is the best. It's the most powerful in the world. And they're hitting them very hard. This is 47 years of abuse and killing lots of people, killing and maiming lots of people. What is it, Peter?
Mr. President, what more do you need to do militarily for this operation to end?
We're the same, and we'll see how that all comes out. Right now, they've lost their Navy, they've lost their Air Force. They have no anti-aircraft apparatus at all. They have no radar. Their leaders are gone. And we can do a lot worse to one another. We're leaving certain things that if we take them out, or we could take them out by this afternoon, in fact, within an hour, they literally would never be able to build that country back.
A new report says that the military investigation has found that the United States struck the school in Iran. As Commander-in-Chief, do you take responsibility for that?
That is what?
As Commander-in-Chief, do you take the strike on the school in Iran? A new report says the military investigation has found it was the United States that struck the school.
I don't know about it.
How do you respond? Mr. President, how do you respond to that?
Are you talking to CEOs of various oil companies, encouraging them to use the Strait of Hormuz right now?
I think they should. I think they should use the
Strait. How do you respond?
And look, we took out just about all of their mine ships in one night. We're up to boat number 60. I didn't realize that big a Navy. I would say it was big and ineffective. But every one of their ships, just about all of their Navy is gone at bottom of the sea. I hope you're impressed.
Have they laid any mines in the Strait of Hormuz?
I don't think so.
Mr. President, how do you respond?
Is Senator Thune listening to you when you say you want to pass the Save America Act? He says there aren't the votes to do it right now. What's your response?
He's got to be a leader. You know, if he's a leader, he's got to get him. It's the most popular bill I've ever seen put before Congress. And it's voter ID and it's voter. You have to be able to be a citizen to vote. It's called citizenship. And we're also adding in no men playing in women's sports, no transgender mutilization of our children, and no mail-in ballots, fake mail-in ballots. We have none of that, except in the case of the military, etc. I will say, it is the Save America Act. It's the most popular bill I think I've ever put before Congress.
What's your message to Democrats?
Can you declare victory in this war if the supreme leader remains the Ayatollah's son?
I don't want to comment on that. I don't want to comment. But I will tell you, I just spoke with various countries, the leaders of various countries. You'll have a list. And they said they've never seen anything like it. We have, and I built it during my first term, and I used it. I didn't realize I was going to use it this month, but we have the greatest military in the world by far. Nobody close.
Got a domestic terror attack backed by Iran here, sir? From the FBR?
Wasn't invited to the Shield of the Americas. Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia were not invited to the Shield of the Americas. Why was that? And could they come in the future to the event?
They were invited. Maybe they didn't come. I think they were. I get along very well with all of them.
Mr. President, in Iraqi parliament, few days, member slogan, date to America, date to Israel. What is your response to them? What is your message for Iraqi government?
What did he say?
In Iraqi parliament, slogan, date of America, date of Israel, member of the parliament.
Death to America, death to Israel. What's your response to that?
That's not a nice question.
Did Spain give in after you told them that you would commerce ties with them? Are they cooperating with the United States in
Who?
Spain?
No, they're not. I think they're not cooperating at all. Spain? I think they've been very bad. Very bad. Not good at all. We may cut off trade with Spain.
You would guide all trade with them?
I don't know what Spain's doing. They've been very bad to NATO. They get protected. They don't want to pay their fair share. And they've been that way for many years, actually. Let me give you the good news. Let me give you the good news. The people of Spain are fantastic. The leadership, like you. The leadership, not so good.
Hezbollah in Lebanon. Lebanon is under attack, and Hezbollah is making dangers for the Lebanese, and especially the Lebanese Christians. What is your message for Lebanon?
We're working at it very hard. We love Lebanon. We love the people of Lebanon. And we're working very hard. We got to get rid of the Hezbollah. Has been a disaster for many years.
The new oil refinery going up in Brownsville, Texas. What do you want Americans to know about that?
About what?
About the new oil refinery going up in Brownsville, Texas.
Great. It's going to be the greatest anywhere in the world. There's never been anything like it. It's great that it's going up in Texas. You know, it's very hard to get refineries done. This will be like nothing else ever built. It's a great thing. Thank you for that.
What do you make of it? When will you say mission accomplished?
Well, look, we've knocked out their Navy. We've knocked out their Air Force. We've knocked out all of their anti-defense. We've taken out 60 mine boats, 59 mine boats. Nobody has ever seen anything like it. We have the greatest military in the world by far, not even close. But you know what? They've inflicted 47 years worth of damage to the world, and now they're paying a big price.
Mr. President, are you willing to withdraw the U.S. from Iran, even if they have not turned over and allowed the U.S. to seize their remaining?
I'm not going to. Yeah.
Do they have to turn over?
But we have hit them harder than virtually any country in history has been hit. And we're not finished yet.
Mr. President, you just imposed the sanctions on Rwanda. What makes you so confident that they will stop the war in Congo?
So we get along very well with Rwanda and with Congo, and we hope they're going to be, they're going to get along.
Why did the FBI seize election records in that state?
They probably thought the election was rigged, right?
It wasn't rigged, though.
Really? How do you know?
Your own Attorney General in 2020 said that there was not measurable voter fraud.
Oh, really? You don't think it was rigged? I think it was rigged. And if you say it wasn't rigged, you're a rotten reporter.
Where's the evidence of that?
Able and discuss it.
Mr. President, what is the U.S. doing to reopen the Strait of Hormuz?
Oh, it's working out very well. And I think you're going to see that. Working out very well.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thanks for coming to the chief seats. Now that tankers are being attacked in the Strait of Hormuz, how are you going to ensure the safety of oil flowing through there?
I think you're going to see great safety, and it's going to be very, very quickly. We have decimated that country. They're paying a big price now for 47 years of killing. They killed you. You have relatives. We all have relatives. What they've done, and now they're paying a price.
Mr. President, America First Refining opened up its first oil refining in 50 years, Brownsville, Texas. Why is this such a big deal, and would it have happened under a different president?
It would not have happened under a different president. None of this would have happened under a different president. Just so you know. Ready? A year ago, we were a dead country. Now we're the hottest country in the world. Thank you. Thank you.